Black History Spotlight, Black Excellent. This is the home of the holidays.
The Ice Cream Scooper, Alfred L. Crown. Need I say more? The modern lock, Washington Martin. Locks, dude. For 4,000 years, locks hadn't changed. This dude rolls along, makes some changes, then we're locking everything up. The refrigerator, Thomas Elkins. Who else had leftovers for dinner last night? Well, don't forget to thank your boy Thomas, because without his improvement to the refrigerator, that meal wouldn't have been possible. Modern toilet, also Thomas Elkins. Ooh, baby, a double. My man Tommy making home and work more comfy, one amenity at a time. The mop, Thomas W. Stewart. What? Were you going to keep using your bib towels to clean up spills? Portable pencil sharpener, John Lee Love. Never a dull moment with this guy. And I hate me too. Potato chips, George Crump. My favorite carb delivery system. Though, all jokes aside, it's kind of destiny his name's Crump, right? Thermostat and temperature control, Frederick Jones. Freddie, my guy, my dude, Arizona salutes you. Modern traffic light, Garrett Morgan. Thanks to Garrett, we don't have to play a game of Frogger every time we want to cross the street. Touchtone telephone, portable fax, caller ID, fiber optic cables, etc. Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson. Dr. Jackson deserves her own video. You're looking at the mother of modern telecommunications right here. Put some respect on her name. Like I said before, this is all just the tip of the iceberg. And though it's always good to stop and acknowledge those who came before us, Black history could never be condensed into a single month. Though, thanks for trying, white people. Seriously, people of color have been making waves since the dawn of time, and we're not stopping anytime soon. So raise a fist, take a knee, and thank a Black person. Because without us, your world might look a whole lot different.
Love and Marriage Huntsville, the most wanted cast, Madison County Courthouse. Let's talk about this, you guys. Just take a look at this, y'all. Just take a look. Valley's wanted, most wanted crime stop, Destiny Lachey Payton Williams. Call 258-53-CRIME. Let's zoom in on that. Y'all got it? Martell Hope's mugshot. Harassment communication. He also held violated no contact order. Ooh-wee. Martell Hope accusation outraged by court document. Let's take a look at this case, you guys. Charged domestic violence. Booked into Madison County Jail. Released on bond. These are the stars of Madison County. Mauricescott mugshot. Oh, charged with DUI, but charged Star of Love and Mary Huntsville released on a $5,000 bond. Yep, so there you have it. I gotta add one more, and Stormy Still. Titanium, ladies and gentlemen, yes. BT lawyer against Own Network versus Maurice now. Karen Humphrey is BT lawyer. She's fighting it out in court. Man, they duking it out. I mean, they duking it out in court. Man, she got her courage every time. Dismissal. But Karen fighting back, y'all. She fighting back. She got the ability to come back each time they put a dismissal, or y'all feel like she's been knocked down. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, get ready, because BT Lawyer and On Network are still fighting. They duking it out, y'all. Who will win? Who will win the fight? Even if my lawyer don't win the fight, I bet you she's gonna do some knockouts before we go. Right? What round is it? It's in the 7th round. After landing a left, then a right, then a confrontation. BT Lawyer knocked him out, knocked him to the ground, man. Yes. BT Lawyer Karen Humphrey is still on the case with OWN. Well, some of these complaints been dismissed, y'all. The complaints have been dismissed, but OWN was not dismissed from the case, you guys. You will see a lot of this going back and forth. Some things you'll see have privilege too, and other things. Now look, what they were reading to you guys was old and gone, and we on something new while they still trying to prove that OWN is off the case. That stuff they read to y'all was old. That's what it was. My lawyer and OWN been duking it out in court, you guys. So here we are again. Here we are again, back up again. Y'all remember that song by Donnie? We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. Y'all know I can't sing. But we up again, y'all. We up. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I just know I'm not gonna lose. Yes, where my little fighter at? Griffin Third Amendment, third party cross claim against Oprah Winfrey Network. LLC on. Let me read it loud for you folks that keep saying that OWN Network off the case, for you folks that know more than the lawyer, know more than the judge about this case. Now look, y'all, I would tell y'all if we've been dismissed, I would tell you guys, y'all, we may not be dismissed, but whatever the case, we're going to duke it out to the end, to the judge say we cannot duke it out no more, right? We fall down, but we get up. All right, now, Griffin Third Amendment, third party cross complaint against Oprah Winfrey Network. Come now, Helen Griffin, and by any other name used as reference by her attorney, Karen Humphrey. They still duking it out. They duking it out in court, y'all. They duking it out in front of the judge. That's something y'all don't know. I keep telling y'all that. Keep telling y'all that they're still fighting behind the scenes. That stuff that y'all was reading was old. That complaint. We on to something different. But anyway, attorney Karen Humphrey pursuant to Rules 78 or ARCP. And after the court 12, 13, and 24 ordering dismiss Mrs. Griffin. Listen what they say. They dismiss everybody. Dismiss Griffin First Amendment third party complaint. Let me say it again. Empress Radio. I'm talking to you, Empress, because you just want to put a coffin in the nail. You went back and you read that old documents, right? And then you double down on that, like I said, OWN Network is taking off the case. That's what you said, Empress. That's why I tell you guys, I didn't say nobody couldn't report on my case. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all could say, okay, what does this mean? Just ask me. I would tell y'all. Because I don't want all this confusion. I would have told you, Empress. I would have told you what was going on behind the scene if you would have asked me, but you don't. Y'all just go on off flat. Just so elated to see this criminal, this man that did this criminal act to me, get away with it. Black women are the worst when it comes to each other. Let me quit fussing, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm start all over. Come now, Helen Griffin, by any other name used as reference by her attorney Karen Humphrey, pursuant to Rule 78 or ARCP. And after this court 12-13-24 ordering dismissing Griffin First Amendment third party cross complaint for failure to state a claim, Griffin timely freely within 10 days to freely and automatically allow under these rules 78 and respectfully submit sufficiently plead under basic requirement. Now, y'all have to go over there to truth. So this is just to see, let y'all see that this is, I'm still here, you guys. I am still Maurice J. Scott is the appointed. Black Titanic is the defendant, you guys. Now, I just want y'all to see that, right? Shout out to you, Anonymous. I think about you all the time, girl. Shout out to Anonymous. Shout out for here for the hot tea. Shout out to you as well. But anyway, you guys, I just want y'all to see that this man right here, for those of you that's so happy that this man has committed a crime against me, I'm talking to you guys. Y'all so happy that he committed this crime against me. So happy till you could turn cartwheels and flips every time they say that this case, that OWN been off my case. But when OWN get off that case, or if they get off on the case, or are they going to stay, I don't know. But whatever the case is, Marie still got me eyeballing me. All right? Personally, y'all, I'm tired. I'm an old lady and I'm tired. So he started this. For those of you that always talk about I'm in a lawsuit, he's suing me, right? I am his target. So anyway, you guys, we still on. As long as the judge say that we're on, I'm going to hang in there. Of course, you guys know that Maurice, when he was targeting me, he said that his money was long. That's one thing he know, that I'm getting this disability check, my money not on. He underestimate the power of unity between sisters. The power of unity and the sisters who are staying on code to help each other. And I appreciate all of you. God knows I appreciate all of y'all. I just don't know how we get to where we got to be arguing. And let me tell you something. I'm talking to you, Empress. I don't have no problem with you, Empress. When you kind of read the document, you think you was all in your feelings because you felt like you just wanted me to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You didn't have to be all in your feelings like that. Yeah, I ain't got to respect you. I won't be respecting y'all. No, I've been holding off on the public documents. And it's okay, boo. I ain't never said nobody, none of y'all can read these documents. It's public. I wish y'all would understand that. I just want everybody to be on one accord so there won't be no confusion. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, Maurice said that his money was long. Mine, I don't have no long money. But thanks to the millimeters, thank you guys so much for keeping me afloat. Thank you, True T, too. Special True T, thank you as well. Well, on network and BT is duking it out. Yes, y'all heard it. They still duking it out. They're fighting in the courtroom. But now you keep on picking with me. I've got a drag stunner too. Yes, in addition, that y'all know on network is operating illegally in the state of Alabama. Secretary of State, they're not registered with the Secretary of State in Alabama. My lawyer gonna lay this out. All right, Kingdom Rain, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing? No documents? When Scott filed a lawsuit in this case on behalf of the names, reputation, and ratings of all, he signed it. Okay. Oh, when Scott filed a lawsuit in this case on behalf of the name, the reputation, and ratings of owned unregistered foreign LLC. They are not they are unregistered, representing any interest of own. Scott and own both knew that such a lawsuit is prohibited. See, all this illegal stuff that Kingdom Ring and LLC, it all, pardon me, allegedly, I didn't mean to say Kingdom Ring. All these illegal activities go on. I said, Scott and On both knew that such a lawsuit is prohibited and forbidden by the Alabama Secretary of State. The lawsuit filed by Scott for OWN is nothing more than an infomerica and a message from OWN. When Scott filed a lawsuit, in this case, as an infomerica for OWN, both Scott and OWN knew that such a lawsuit is prohibited by an unregistered foreign entity, LLC, in the state of Alabama. These facts are based upon observed behavior, reporting, and the LAMH show itself. Based upon observation, behavior, and reporting, these facts appear correct. 54. When owned through Scott's admitted rule for the bad fraud, committed fraud, and described herein and below, Scott the servant and OWN the master. I knew that this conduct was negligence, reckless, because Scott had placed OWN interest above his own. Scott, for OWN, interfered with Griffin when he filed a lawsuit. The original document 1, 2, and 3 in this case with an unauthorized subpoena, Doc 7, 8, 9, and 11, because the filings were designed to place fear in Griffin. According to the facts therein, Griffin was a victim, a witness to an alleged crime when Scott for OWN placed fear in Griffin. According to the facts therein, through such filing, Scott's for OWN tampered or placed fear in Griffin. She was a witness and victim of an alleged crime of violence in an active criminal case against She was a witness. I got to start all over. Right? Let's start over from through such filing, Scott for tamper of place fear in Griffin, while she was a witness and victim of an alleged crime of violence in an active criminal case against another own cast member, Stormy Steele. What? Did I hear that? Where did that come from? Again, Scott for tamper of place fear in Griffin. She was a witness and victim of an alleged crime of violence in an active criminal case against another cast member, Stormy Steele. According to the facts stated herein, Scott knew such conduct was negligent and reckless, and even because of the timing and fear that was placed upon Griffin while she was a crime victim. Knows all things about Scott. These facts are based upon observation, behavior, reporting, and the LAMH show itself. Lord, they fighting, they duking it out. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, let me tell you, Sugar Ray Leonard, my lawyer is fighting, y'all. She fighting. And whatever the results go, I am proud of my lawyer. Now stay tuned. Shruti, I don't know if she out already, but she coming with the rest. Stay tuned on the fight of her life. I mean, my lawyer is duking it out in that courtroom. They are fighting in that courtroom hard. Well, I didn't forget. Do y'all think that I did forget while you on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Filming me now, talking about me while a criminal case is going, while a lawsuit is going. How could On Network allow that? Well, come to find out, it's illegal, you guys. No, Stormy is not left out. Stormy still. We're coming for you, Stormy. I'm coming. Yes, you got all of your problems with Kyle, and you definitely gonna have a bigger problem with me, Stormy.